Good morning, everybody. Just doing a quick little video real quick while I'm on my little 30-minute break. Somebody requested me to do North Carolina, so I'm gonna go to do that really quick. I'm gonna do Charlotte. I would say that's probably the most popular city when it comes to North Carolina. I'm not saying there's not like Fayetteville, and I think it's called Wilmington and some other states, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do Charlotte real quick and just take a look now. And the reason I'm on this little board, probably so that everybody could take a look at the second part of the little board. And this allows you to filter by like cents per mile, fuel surcharge, line haul rate, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. I did it for a whole week since I'm coming out today, which I came out last night, but today's March 1st. I'm gonna do March 1st through the 8th, which is roughly about 7 days. Clearly it's 2:15 in the morning. So, one thing I could say I don't really like about the little board is just it doesn't tell you your deadhead miles like on this page. It gives you, your estimated fuel rate per mile, line haul, and then the total miles all together, right? So, but it should, if they can just find a way to put in your deadhead miles from the location for which you're searching, which is Charlotte, that would be even better because people can get a good determination really fast on if they want a deadhead 250 miles compared to deadhead, and which I put this one for 300. So let's go to drop down the line haul rate for this. So they got one going to Hebron, Kentucky to Hessen something, I don't know, Oregon, $7,000. Now I don't know why it doesn't have a fuel surcharge to it. It's 2,100 miles for $7,000. Saying it's $334 a mile. I don't know if that's any good. For one, because it doesn't have a fuel surcharge, so that's flat rate basically. Got a couple going to Red Bluff, California, $6,666, no fuel surcharge. Buckeye, Arizona. Now this one has a fuel surcharge. Covington, Virginia to Lake Forest, California, 2,400 miles. Now it does say $4,081. Okay, but you got to add in a fuel surcharge. So if I'm not mistaken, the rate per mile goes off of I'm not sure. I think that's added with both in there. Yeah, that's probably added with it on there. So that 215 per mile, 214 per mile is added with the estimated fuel surcharge. I'm just going to take a random guess with that. So you got a couple going to Colorado. There's no fuel surcharge. Not sure why. Plainview ain't got no fuel surcharge on that either. Now, if I was in that area, okay, the first thing I would be looking at, for one, is the weight. Now, you see on the side, it's 41,000. You want to try to head straight west. Not, well, it depends on what part you're picking up from. All these Atlanta, Georgia's going to New Braunfels, Texas. Yeah, I don't know about that. Nah, I'm not rocking with that. Martinsburg, West Virginia to Wilmington, Texas. Not rocking with that either. And now a lot of these are Kentucky. I haven't really seen no North Carolina load in there. Concord, North Carolina to Illinois. Yeah. The rates are getting a little bit better, but they're not the greatest. Like this, Pikesville, Kentucky to Binghamtonville, PA. I would run that, $371 a mile. The main reason I would run that because it's a drop and hook. Drop anytime. It's only 544 miles. And it's roughly not $2,000. So that's going to probably pay you roughly about $280, $290 a mile, maybe $270 a mile. That's not that bad. This one, Pebbles, Ohio to Piston, PA. I'll run that too. Not that bad of a load, 500 something miles, whatever. It's not that bad. Usually anything going towards like PA. There's another one, Hebron, going to Woodland, PA. That one's playing close to $4 a mile. It's only 414 miles. Hebron going to Spring Valley, Illinois. That's $350 a mile, but it has no fuel surcharge to it. So you got to look out for some of those. Now, majority of these are all either Georgia, Kentucky-ish. Here's one, Shelby, North Carolina, to Madison, Alabama. I don't know. Not something I would really be into. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's loads coming out. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's just, here's like a low right here. That's from the low. Like all these ones going down are all from the, these are all from the power only division, basically. Not saying they are, but like this is a Walmart load, Walmart load, Walmart load, Walmart, you know. So North Carolina market isn't too bad. It's just, now mind you, this is for a full week. This is inflated, okay, and it's 300 miles. So don't look at it and be like, oh, that looks great if you try to come over here, because this is inflated 7 days and 300 miles. Now, if you're willing to deadhead 300 miles, that's on you. I have to deadhead 300 miles after I drop this load. It's just, I'm just now coming out the house, so this paycheck gonna be kind of weak as hell. But it is what it is. It pays the bills, so. But here's the North Carolina market. I'm gonna go ahead and look for like one day. Okay, I'm not gonna look for that big pool. So today is Wednesday. So let's look for the the second for 300 miles. Let's just look for one day and see what's in there for one day. So you see how that pool got shorter. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the line haul rates. Here's some of the, still those ones going to Oregon, some still going to California, Covington, Virginia to California, $2.14 a mile. If you want to go out to Cali, I mean, go ahead, but it ain't me. It's a couple decent loads on here. This one's decent, but we already talked about that. This one's decent. This one's decent. There's a couple decent ones. It just depends on where you want to go. Me, even though this isn't that great, I will go this way because this is kind of close to the Illinois market. These two loads, pick up anytime that day. You just got to drop the next day. See, I probably wouldn't do that because you got to hold it for 2 days and it's only like 500, 600 something miles. So I probably wouldn't do that one. Because like I said, it has to, I'm not holding on to a load like that for 2 days. Just not me. This one is not that bad either, because this is going closer to the Ohio market, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee market. So that they're okay. Let me see. See, these are the power only loads right there. Texas is probably, I think, is the weakest market out. I mean, if you just starting your week off like a Sunday, starting a week off on a Sunday, then go ahead and do it. I would do this like if it was on a Sunday. Beginning of my week, take it, run it, put a little bit of decent money in your pocket. No, I wouldn't take it as heavy as hell, to be honest. Let me quit capping to y'all. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't even take that. This wouldn't be too bad. Pick up on it first, and you could drop. So, nah, wouldn't take that either. Nah, I'm good. I wouldn't take none of these lows to Texas. Let me quit capping to y'all. That'd be a cancel. I mean, people do. Me, this low, I would try to finesse it. If I pick this up, let's say I pick this up at like, let's give a hypothetical time, like 1 a.m. on the 1st, right, today. Where if I was there, pick it up 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll try to drive straight there and try to drop it same day, no lie. If they say nah, then that's just a hit I'm gonna miss. But that's if push comes to shove. That's just how it is, you know. I guess these Wilmers ain't too bad either, I guess. This Wilmer ain't too bad, I guess. Kinda is, but I mean, if you just try to take something that's just trying to get out the way, then it ain't too crazy. But I ain't going to Texas. But all right, man, that's the North Carolina market. Hopefully that, you know, gives a little bit of help to some people on that. If you have any other markets you want me to take a look at, just, you know, hit me up in the comments and I'll go ahead and review them. Y'all have a blessed morning.